Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about a question that came in when it comes to the idea of replacing Biden. And I feel like this is probably worth acknowledging ahead of time before the discussions are complete. So, here's the question. Bo, I'm surprised you covered the discussions about replacing Biden. Don't you think that just the discussions of replacing him hurt the Democratic Party? Okay, first, if something is actually newsworthy, I'm going to talk about it. But that's what I do. I've never shied away from covering the Democratic Party. But to your actual question here, don't you think that just the discussions of replacing him hurt the Democratic Party? No, not at all, actually. I think you're underestimating people's intelligence. I do not believe that just the discussions are going to hurt the Democratic Party. In fact, when these discussions are over, I feel like there might be a major shift in questioning that arises. Think about what's actually happening. These discussions are occurring. Why? Because he had a bad debate performance. You can infer other things from it if you want to. But the Democratic Party, the people who are having these discussions, they're having these discussions because he had poor performance during a debate. That was enough to make them say, hey, maybe this isn't the candidate. These discussions will conclude. And when they do, what do you think the question is going to become, regardless of how it turns out? Whether or not Biden remains the candidate, okay? Take in whatever wild scenario that you want to. Regardless of the scenario you apply, at the end of it, the Democratic Party gets to say, we had this conversation based on a poor debate performance. When is the Republican Party going to have theirs about the giant list of things that would, in a normal political climate, disqualify somebody from being a candidate for president? I don't think it hurts the Democratic Party. The conversations? No, not at all. I feel as though the American people are going to see a very stark difference between the Democratic Party wanting to put forth a candidate that is well received by the American people, and the Republican Party putting forth, well, Trump. No, I feel like long term, these conversations are going to help the Democratic Party, not hurt it. Now, it depends on the outcome, of course. But the conversations, no, it shows that they're being responsive. The question would then shift to, why isn't the Republican Party responsive? Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.